Okay, so we're in London today. Me and the Mrs. Nisha Burford. She's bought me a Christmas present, tickets to see David Icke. So 6 months down the line, we're here in Wandsworth. Got to travel over to Brixton. All the training's been done, all the belts have been won, all the medicine has been drunk. Now we're going to find out what's going on in the world. So it's been a long time coming, but it's one of them things in recovery that you just think, yeah, living the dream, innit, doing what you need to do. I used to read all these books back in the day when I was on the gear. Now I'm clean, 7 years clean, got a decent missus and she bought me tickets, so now I get to fulfill something else in the world that I really want to do, which is see David Icke. So fair play to the missus. We're just going to find a tube station now. We're on Putney High Street and we're going off to Brixton Academy. So watch this space. We'll do some updates during and probably after. So yeah, it's going to be a good day, I hope. Where do you think we should go first, babe? Downstairs. We're going to see tickets. Where are we?
Well, let me do you.
Are you excited about seeing David Icke, babe?
I am interested in what he's got to say, but I haven't followed him as much as you have. So I'm just here to be a good girlfriend.
And what do you think of it all what he talks about and stuff? What do you think about it all?
Yeah, some of the stuff I believe. Some of the stuff's a little bit far-fetched, but I'm a little newbie, aren't I, to this David Icke world, so let the journey begin.
Are you going to get a t-shirt?
No. David Wilmot, we are at Brixton Academy. This is the first time you're seeing David Icke. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I'm excited. It's like watching one of your famous fighters, isn't it? It's like watching John Wayne Parr or something. In fact, I did that the other week. Now this week I'm watching David Icke, so I suppose it's exciting, isn't it?
How long have you followed him for?
Since I was about 25, 26.
Really?
Yeah, about that.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
This guy. So where was he? So you've been following him since you were 26. Are you going to get a t-shirt, David Wilmot?
No, I get the book.
Okay, I'm going to treat you to a book.
I got too many t-shirts from Primark yesterday. Quite money, man.
What are you hoping to get out of today's David Icke session?
He's not going to tell me nothing I ain't already read, so
okay.
It's just a case of like...
Just seeing him?
Yeah, supporting the cause, isn't it? Buy tickets, support the cause, buy the book, whatever. He's trying to make money out of telling people what's going on. Everyone takes the piss, but you know what, when you spend 20 years researching something, you know, you've got to find some information, and don't forget, people can't be bothered to do the research, but they can't be bothered to look inside it either, so they're just like, oh, there's a lot of bollocks. There's something wrong with the world, man. Serious.
Yeah.
And this is how you find out about it. Done. So round number 1 of David Icke, what do you think?
I thought he was really good actually. A lot of things he said made total sense. Yeah.
Like? What like?
Oh, like about the banks, about the schools, about how we're all controlled, how there's, like at the minute we're voting for like the EU, like it's going in and out, but I don't think it actually matters if we vote or not, because they've already decided if we're going to be in or not. So yeah, it was interesting.
Do you think it's quite funny?
Yeah, he is. He's quite funny. And like when he gets really passionate about what he says, he's like, oh!
Okay, cool. So you're looking forward to the second half, yeah?
I am, yeah.
Ah, cool,
yeah.
cool.
Ciao for now.
Guys, keep on coming down, please. Keep on coming down, guys, please. Sorry.
This is the second part of the David Icke journey. We've just finished part 1. What did you make of part 1? Did you learn anything new?
I just think it's good, man, to see him live. You don't have to watch it on YouTube. I think it's funny when he talks about education. And he says about they're programming you from birth to believe certain things. And a lot of people base their success on what they can do when they go to school. Like, if you didn't do good at school, you're not successful. And I just remember being a kid, man, and just being bored as fuck at school. Playing, looking out the window, man, just thinking about boxing. That was it. So it's quite funny for actually to realise that I'm not actually stupid. It's just the school is actually fucking boring. You know, I'm a very creative guy, but school's just boring. And it's funny when you leave school, you go into the real world, get a proper job, defeat the system that's teaching you about in school. It's quite funny, man. When someone actually says it out black and white, it makes a lot more sense than when someone's just trying to, you know, when you're going through it. So it's good. Second after, got a bad back, stiff neck, got plenty of chewing gum, bounty bar, coffee, should be right as rain. Sorted.
What are you hoping to get from like the second part? Do we know what the second part's about?
End of the first part is a lot about politics and stuff, but it gets a bit boring, man, because I hate politicians anyway. But I'm hoping to talk about the reptilian thing, because everyone takes the piss. This is the main part that everyone takes the piss. Normally it'll go like reptilians, and then it'll be like spiritual stuff in part 3. So I'm looking forward to hearing about reptilians and people's perception in the crowd when he starts talking about the reptilians. It's all about the DNA.
Cool. To be continued then.
It's amazing to see so many people here, because we had to go to a venue 1.5 times bigger, but it just shows what was happening. And by the way, Jamie will be back later to the introduction. He'll be dropping in again. You won't think any Irish dance. But I'll tell you why I'm starting this worldwide waiting. Well, long way since the 1920s. The point being that what we know is only what we know now. And of course, what there is to know compared to what we know is beyond description. Thus our minds always have to keep open to all possibility. So, the next stage of this, and this is so important, this is stage 3 of the